Good morning, everyone. We have a compelling story to delve into today. Today, we're looking back at Lisa Marie Presley, examining the complexities of her life and legacy. A life lived in the spotlight, constantly under the gaze of the public eye, marked by both privilege, a world of opportunity and access afforded to few, and pain. A deep personal pain that often remained hidden beneath the surface. Born in 1968, into a world already captivated by her father's music, Lisa Marie was the only child, inheriting a legacy unlike any other. Of Elvis and Priscilla Presley, a couple who defined an era, instantly becoming rock and roll royalty, a princess in a kingdom built on music and fame. Graceland was her playground, the iconic mansion her childhood domain, and Elvis adored her, cherishing every moment with his little girl, showering her with gifts and attention, a testament to his deep love and affection. But growing up, Presley, even within the gilded gates of Graceland, meant living under constant public scrutiny, a reality that shaped her from a young age. Every milestone was watched by millions, her life unfolding on a global stage, and the Presley name carried immense weight, a legacy that both defined and confined her. In 1977, tragedy struck, shattering the idyllic world she knew. When Elvis died suddenly, leaving a void that would never truly be filled. Lisa Marie was just 9, far too young to comprehend the magnitude of her loss. The world mourned the king, a collective grief that echoed across the globe, but for Lisa Marie, amidst the global outpouring of sorrow, it was the loss of her beloved father, a personal tragedy that would forever shape her destiny. That moment changed everything, irrevocably altering the course of her life, casting a long shadow over her life, a constant reminder of what she had lost. She was left to navigate fame, grief, and identity, a daunting task for anyone, let alone a young girl. No longer just the Princess of Graceland, but a young woman grappling with the weight of her legacy. But a young girl searching, seeking solace and understanding in a world that often felt overwhelming. For her place in the world, a quest for self-discovery amidst the chaos of fame. Her journey would be defined by the choices she made and the paths she chose to follow, resilience, the strength to overcome adversity and persevere through difficult times, heartbreak, the inevitable pain that comes with love and loss, and a relentless quest to find her own voice, to step out of her father's shadow and define herself on her own terms. The world watched as she grew up, scrutinized and analyzed at every turn, forever linked to the legend of Elvis, but determined to forge her own path. For years, Lisa Marie was known, understandably, simply as Elvis's daughter, a label that, while true, often overshadowed her own potential. But music, undeniably, was in her blood, a powerful inheritance. In 2003, she stepped into the spotlight on her own terms, releasing her debut album, To Whom It May Concern, a bold statement of intent. It was an unveiling, revealing a raw, smoky voice, full of character and emotion. The album also showcased deeply personal songwriting, offering a glimpse into her inner world. The album's lead single, Lights Out, a haunting and evocative track, confronted her famous heritage head-on, acknowledging the past while forging her own path. Her follow-up albums, Now What and Storm and Grace, each a step further on her artistic journey, showed her evolution, a continuous refinement of her sound, moving from rock with its rebellious energy to Americana, embracing roots in storytelling, ultimately earning critical respect for her unique voice and perspective. Lisa Marie's music was honest, a reflection of her own experiences, often dark, exploring themes of loss and resilience, and always authentic, never compromising her artistic vision. She proved she was more than a legacy, more than just a name. She was a true artist, with something meaningful to say, unafraid to share her story, her vulnerabilities, and her triumphs. Through her music, her chosen form of expression, she carved out her own identity, solidifying her place in the music world, distinct from her father's shadow, standing in her own spotlight. Lisa Marie Presley became, through her dedication and talent, a respected musician in her own right, leaving behind a legacy of her own making. Lisa Marie's personal life was as public as her music. She married 4 times, most famously to Michael Jackson and Nicolas Cage, each relationship making headlines. Her marriages were passionate, brief, and intensely scrutinized. Through it all, she remained a devoted mother to her 4 children, fiercely protective of their privacy. Despite the drama, her love for her family was unwavering. Her life was a blend of Hollywood spectacle and genuine vulnerability. Lisa Marie's resilience shone brightest in her role as a mother. As Elvis's sole heir, Lisa Marie inherited not just a fortune, but a monumental legacy. Lisa Marie stepped into a significant role, taking charge of Graceland and its future. She understood the weight of responsibility that came with it. She embarked on a mission, transforming it into a world-renowned landmark, a place where fans could connect with Elvis's life and music. She protected her father's legacy with unwavering dedication, ensuring that his impact on music and culture would never be forgotten. She was committed to ensuring his story reached new generations, inspiring them with the magic of Elvis. Her careful stewardship and vision made Graceland second only to the White House in U.S. tourism, a testament to her leadership and the enduring appeal of Elvis. But her life, despite its privileges, was marked by tragedy and profound personal loss. This was especially true with the devastating loss of her son Benjamin, a wound that never truly healed. In 2020, a year that brought unimaginable sorrow, it was a heartbreak she never fully overcame, a shadow that lingered throughout her remaining years. In 2023, Lisa Marie's sudden passing at 54 came as a shock, stunned the world, leaving fans and loved ones in disbelief. She was laid to rest at Graceland, her final resting place. She now rests beside her father and her beloved son Benjamin. Lisa Marie Presley's life was a tapestry of fame, struggle, and artistry. She will always be remembered as the Princess of Graceland, a title she carried with grace and strength. She was truly an icon in her own right, leaving behind a legacy that will continue to inspire.